Hey there, I'm Charlie and welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. Today we are bringing back arts and crafts with another Melty Beads kit. And here it is. Today's Melty Bead kit is a snowman. Let's open her up and see what we've got. So I've unboxed everything and now we can go through each element step by step. First of all, the backing of the package has all the instructions that we're going to need to follow. This section of the front of the package has the pattern we will follow. This is the reusable pegboard we're going to make our design on. This is parchment paper we will use while melting the design. These are all the beads we will melt together for the design, and I have some tweezers to help me place them. Now it's time for me to separate these beads and get a second camera in here so we can get started. Okay, now we have all of the beads separated by color and the backing is taped to the pegboard. Unfortunately, these ones aren't perfectly centralized. The image is just not 100% the same size as the board, so maybe we might run into some troubles there, but we'll do our best. I think with all that said, let's jump in. I'm gonna start with doing all of the pink. That's it for the pink. Let's do blue. And that's the blue. Next up, red. And that's the red. Next, I'm gonna do the orange. And that's the orange. Now let's do the light green. My favorite thing about the orange and the light green in this is that they're kind of fluoro, which is just exciting to me for some reason. That's the light green done. On to the dark green. That's all the dark green done. Now let's start doing the black. That is the black and all of the other colors done. It is time to move on to the white. I get the feeling Cheery's in the shot, but I can't actually see. Hang on. Oh yeah, Cheery's in the shot. Sorry guys. It's finished! Now that we've placed all the beads, the next step is of course melting them together. So in order for us to do that, I'm going to put away the remaining beads and get out the iron. Okay, so I removed the paper backing because we really don't need it anymore, and I also didn't want to risk having any unnecessary paper or tape near the hot iron. So now that we just have everything on its pegboard and I've got out my iron safe mat and iron, we're going to open up the parchment paper to lay on top of our image. Now you may recall from last time that we're going to iron this through the paper until it melts together, and then once it cools down we'll take the backing off, flip it over, put the parchment paper down on the top and do it again. I think that should be hot enough. Let's have a go. That looks like it is starting to work. Let's just finish it up. Okay, I think that's this side melted. We're gonna let it cool down just a little bit before we peel it off and take it off the board itself. Okay, this is peeling itself off as we can see, so that must mean it's time to take it off the pegboard. On my last Melty Bead craft, this is where things went horribly wrong because I accidentally bent the cat's tail in half. So hopefully I won't do that this time. I might use this as a helper to help me. Perfect. They look actually a little bit cute, don't they? All right, and now we're going to relay the parchment paper and do the same on the other side. Now that all the ironing's done, it's time to turn off and unplug the iron for safety. Well, of course it is still hot, we're just not going to touch it. Let's heal up and have a look at our Melty Bead items. Look at them! Oh my goodness, they're so cute. All right, I'm not gonna touch them right now because they're very hot. So I'm going to let them cool down and then we'll do a reveal. So here we have our final products. As well as the snowman, we have 2 crosses, 2 snowflakes, and 2 different gifts. I still have not mastered getting them flat, and I'm not entirely certain exactly how melted I need to make them. I still think they're not quite there, but these ones worked much better than the last ones did, so I'm taking that win. Overall, I do really like how they turned out. So there we have it. That was my complete snowman Melty Bead kit experience. I think it was definitely an improvement over my last Melty Bead experiment, and I am really happy with how it turned out. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite Christmas craft is, and I might just try it. Thank you so much for watching that video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more Vlogmas coming this month. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I can't wait to see you all soon. Bye!